Sure. Hello YouTube, it is me, TheBrutalChallenge, and today I've got a Wi-Fi battle against frodo2264, I think. So, I hope you guys don't mind me eating that icy pop I just cut, because it looks really good now. I thought I was just going to do it for an intro, but now I want to eat it! So, touch screen. That works. Battle videos, my video. Yeah, this video has a surprise ending. I bet you won't guess what it is. We did have another battle before this one, but with the same teams, except for my Scizor, had a 4-man sweep, and he, I say this in quotes, disconnected. Just as I knocked out his last Pokemon. Anyway, he leads with Absol. I lead with Scizor. I go Bullet Punch, Choice Band Technician. With max attack, so that's going to be a KO. Goes into Torkoal. I'm not saying it against that. He sets up Stealth Rocks. I go into Regirock, and I use Rollout. I really thought it would do more than that on the first turn, but whatever. Can't really control that, so I'm selecting the Rollout. I think he did a curse. Anyway, he tries the Toxic and then he misses. Then he hits this Toxic. And that Toxic's gonna hurt eventually. So he's gonna switch into his Heracross. And this Rollout's gonna do about half health. Then his Flame Orb activates, so now he's burned. He KOs me with Close Combat. Yeah, Regirock fainted. Heracross gets hurt by his burn. I go into Scizor. I just Bullet Punch. Heracross goes down. He goes into Snorlax. And I think I can KO it. In the last battle, my Scizor got a crit with Bug Bite, and that's a Choice Band Technician Bug Bite with Stab, so it was 1-hit KO. Bullet Punch does nearly half, but I didn't think his Snorlax had Fire Punch, so I stayed in. But it turns out he did, so my Scizor's dead. So I go into Pikachu just because Killer Nacho hates it. I'm sorry, Nacho, if you're watching this. But just because you hate it, I had to use one. And this is actually a really good Pikachu. It is timid, max speed. Yeah. So he's just going to go for the curse, because he's a curse wax. And I'm just going to Charge Beam. And I'm just like, there's a reason I sent you this Pikachu against your Snorlax. And he's like, why, Grassnot? And just as he said that, he saw this, and I almost finished off his Snorlax with a Pikachu. But unfortunately, I didn't. And that really sucks. And he has a Chesto Berry. So I'm just going to go for the nasty plot. But he cursed again. Yeah, so I was kind of hoping the nasty plot would get my special attack high enough to where Grass Knot would KO it, but it didn't. And that Body Slam's going to KO Pikachu because of its paper-thin defense. But then I get Static. And that's either going to force him to rest or take a pair of hacks eventually. So I'm just going to go into Marowak. And I'm going to Swords Dance because I know he's going to rest. Because it's normally what he tends to do. Yeah, so he goes to sleep, and while he's asleep, I'm just going to put up another Swords Dance. Yeah. Yeah, so that Boomerang is going to hit him twice and get the KO. Like it should. Because, you know, the two Swords Dances and everything. Yeah, so he goes into Riptide, his Starmie. And I think Marowak ends up surviving this. But he doesn't. So I go into my amazing Special Wall Regice. Its max defense plus bold equals amazing. And he just takes the Surf and only takes like 70 damage after the Leftovers recovery. So I'm going to get Toxic up on that. Start me. And then Leftovers recovery. He's going to Surf again. And that's only going to do like 70 damage again after Leftovers recovery. So I Chomp Beam that thing in the face, and it doesn't KO. But I do get the special attack raise. And Regice is going to live this Surf too. He says it's Starmie's max special attack and everything, so that's how amazing this Regice is. So I go Charge Beam. And that's going to finish off his Riptide. Good posture. Anyway. Yeah. He goes into Alakazam. And after seeing how much his Starmie did with all those Surfs, I really thought Regice would survive this. But he doesn't. So we go into Porygon Z. And he's going to Psychic me. And guess what happens? survived. So I over try attack, and this is a 1 in 15 chance right here. This actually was a 1 in 15 chance of this actually happening. Try attack. Focus Ash, 1 in 15 chance, but the burn activates, and the burn KOs the Alakazam. And now we're both down to our last Pokemon. And Porygon Z doesn't have enough HP to take another Life Orb recoil, so I go for Try Attack again. And do you want to know what happens? Torkoal survives! Which really sucks. Just kidding. This Pokemon battle ended in a draw. What am I thinking about Yu-Gi-Oh right now? Pokemon battle ended in a draw. Good battle versus my friend Tony. Today's question of the day is, what Pokemon does Killer Nacho hate that you like to use? Like, for example, I used Pikachu because Light Ball is just amazing. Yeah, Light Ball's amazing. Killer Nacho also hates like Blissey and stuff. I don't know what he hates really. I just know two of them, Pikachu and Blissey. But yeah, that's the reason I use Pikachu, just because Nacho hates it. I'm sorry, Killer Nacho, if you were watching this, but you probably aren't, so I'm not. Okay, bye.